just want to let everybody know up front, I am going through a head cold right now, so I do apologize. And with that, I think let's go ahead and hop on in. So depending on how I'm feeling, it might be a shorter stream today. I did want to get some more of this done before Night Rain comes out next week, just because I'm sure that's going to eat up all of my streams for probably a couple weeks at least. So let's see here. Alright, let's see, what do we want to start with? Could do the escape plan. Let's see, let's take a look at the map here. Let's see, so we do have some stuff over here. Untimely end. Yeah, I think let's go for that one. So we can hop over here. So let me know how the sound is doing. If I need to raise or lower anything.
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy. I mean that anyone who wanted to track you down would just have to follow the murmurs and gawkers in your wake. An Aedyr official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nimdude like Kai. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. I'm here to find your assassins. Maybe help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is.
Yeah, I think we'll do that one.
Merci, Envoy. I'll make myself at home. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do. Anyway. Right. What do you want to know? Lovely place, as the Living Lands goes. I advise most people to stay around here if they're looking to settle. Paradise isn't the safest place in the world, but it is the safest place in the lands. Walls and guards go a long way out here. Other than that, you've got bits of forest, grasslands, some caves, cliffs, and all sorts of things to get you into trouble. This is the easiest place to survive in the Living Lands. Enjoy it while it lasts. Let's see. Normally you look for some shelter first. Cut down a few small trees, gather moss to keep the wind out. Nothing too elaborate. With so little tree cover, you want to keep moving. The reeds near the coast make great fibers for rope, so you can lash branches together and make a decent roof. Of course, we're always moving, so we just make a quick camp and carry on. So you don't have to worry about all that.
Okay, what about anything
Heard
interesting?
an envoy from Aedyr showed up and got himself killed. Other than that, nothing. Honestly, I don't listen out for gossip much. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, I think that about does it then.
Good talk.
Yeah, rest until morning. Sounds good.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature. The its beauty sing to you? Wilt then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it. Violets and the stars. We wish for both. Birth into rebirth. Growth into life again. Beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it? Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Okay. Let's get going here. Okay. That's where those were coming from.
Next one's mine. Nice job, everyone.
Alright, let's see what we have here. Other goodies.
In Rawatai, you don't abandon good supplies. I wonder what happened here.
Alright, well, it looks like we're going to have to go around, so we might actually go do this one. Yeah, looks like that one's right up ahead here.
No. Nope. I am not going in there unless you swear not to run off without me.
He's faster than he looks, and a dead eye with that crossbow, so I'd listen.
Here they go. You shouldn't be here. Well done.
Stop right there.
Ooh, got a unique weapon. Unique weapons highly coveted, each has its own story, and each is enhanced with powerful primary and secondary enchantments. Weapons will all provide some combination of passive effects, stat increases, elemental damage, distinct behaviors, and even more. Explore to find unique weapons that best suits your playstyle. You can have their primary enchantment further improved or augmented at the enchanting station in Party Camp. Augmenting a unique enchantment replaces the original one, is permanent, and requires a variety of specific enchanting materials to perform.
Don't mess with us!
Okay. Anybody else?
Who's ready for more?
Nice. I think we got everybody. Collect all the goodies here. Alright, anything up here? Ooh, yes there is. Okay, well, I think let's go after that one next. Maybe. Alright, so looks like we gotta keep going around here.
Say what you like about my people, but we built a phenomenal wall.
Let's see what we got up top here.
This elevator wasn't working last time I came through here. Good to see it moving again.
Alright. Another box. Okay, yeah, might as well open her up. See what we got inside. Okay, looks like we are going up.
What does bootleg wine? How did you get in there?
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down, as a precaution.
Of course not. We asked what he was carrying. Then he drew a knife.
It clearly wasn't expecting us. The locals must turn a blind eye to these things.
In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
Well,
Don't make him pull rank.
when you put it like that, no. Apologies. Go through.
But
That's
don't
what I
come
thought.
back with anything illegal or we'll detain you. Nothing personal.
Yeah, no chance. Procurement request. Y'all, I found myself in need of a third essence generator and another passel of resonance amplifiers. I know it was a bear wrestling the last shipment from our friends in Fjord, but my master there has led me to believe they have more than they could use and thus could stand to spare a few. Should they make a fuss, I release you to offer them an extra scaling for each machine they'll part with. I have included an extra here for you. Walk in the light, Sargamas. Well, I think we'll continue on. Let's see. Yeah, looks like we're still heading the right direction. Nice. Got a fast travel. Alright. There he goes.
This looks like the path Offric told us about.
Alright. Got a bear claw. Very nice. It's like a little shrine.
If you
there.
look, you could see Fort Northreach from here.
Oh, too soon.
Alright. I'm not going to read this one, so I'll let you guys read it, but I'll scroll through it for you. Alright.
If you traveled weeks to see him, you can wait a few more.
The Temple of Aethys is closed. Ugh, I don't know why everyone in the Living Land suddenly wants to see the old kook in there, but it's not happening. Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow either. Not with the way they're dawdling.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived with the big sword.
So you say I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it.
I'm saying you need to go home because the goddamn temple is closed. The boy made it back to the embassy. I half expected him to kick off on the way there.
He was badly injured and grieving his brother's wounds. I say it is good news.
Sure, until the Inquisitor hears he abandoned his men to go crying for his mum. Right, sorry, envoy. The expedition team entered through the cave just past here. They planned for a day's journey, but they've been gone for more than 3. Something must have held them up. Our freak mentioned traps and earthquakes and...
The oracle who maintains the temple is a godlike of Aethys, so there is no telling what he is capable of.
They were carrying a lot of tools and weapons with them, so be on your guard. And Envoy, thanks. I know our freak will appreciate you looking into this. Yeah, well, you're not just anyone. You're a friend of the Emperor, and that means something. Hey, good luck out there.
Okay, cool. Let's see what we got in the cave here. Path that way.
Gods, never seen anything like it.
Views like this remind me why I came to the Living Lands in the first place.
Something stirs here.
Interesting. I think before we go down, let's go through here. Essence generators. Mechanical devices that can be activated with shock damage. Anything with shock. Alright, so it looks like we will have to come back to that one. Okay, looks like down we go.
Blood and a broken tripwire. Maybe Offric squad passed through here. Look at that. That statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
Gods, no one knew that was down here.
Her jewels, whispers of searing light.
Zarms. Want a sneaker fight? Keep quiet.
Good work. Let's go.
Alright. Got them down.
That was fun.
Okay. Nothing this one, I think, here first. Boy, I don't know if we can reach that. Letter to Carlad? I can find no more use to put my talents in our pitiless land, so I must go. Water freezes, I create art from it. Water melts, my art dissolves. The water freezes again. This cycle once brought me peace. Looked upon my work and was comforted by its impermanence, and the impermanence of all things. I took comfort in Reimer Gann's promise at the end. Alright, let's try that again. But even the ice cover is not impervious to the cold, and a new wind that blows from the north, from Ukaizo, from the cracks in the in-between, chills me to my bones. There is something wrong in the world, Lotta, and not even your bright smile can set this cycle to rights. I head to the living lands. The vitality that fled my art is gathering there, condensing. Now, a new chill rises in the land. A great conflict is coming, and our master will need his harbingers at his side. If Aedyr returns, tell him to come. But my love, I beg you, do not follow us. To serve our God most faithfully, I must believe you're still alive. Lexi. Oh, poor Lexi.
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
Daily affirmations of focus and efficiency. Okay.
my brother. I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Gallowayne's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair. Oh, God, that's wretched. Are you sure you're not trying to kill me?
Gods, calm yourself. Your wound's already closing.
See? You'll be back on your feet in no time.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you? What you doing down here? He actually made it? I wasn't sure he'd come through. And he sent the Emperor's fucking envoy. Damn. Am I ever glad to meet you?
Focus. The Free Expeditions Corps. Where are they?
Right. Those assholes. They went on without me after I got hurt. We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, Admin. Honest. Oh, shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that Oracle and his relic, which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. It's probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. You must have seen it on your way in. I doubt I know much more than you do. I mean, you're godlike, just like him.
Come on, kid. Don't get starstruck now.
Well, he's touched by Aedyr, right? And he's supposed to be old, like hundreds of years old. And I don't mean elf old, he's extra old, like Aedyr has been keeping him alive or something.
Great. He's old. Anything else?
They used to receive pilgrims, but only the ones who could make it in. This place, it's like a trial.
Yeah, we've seen the same traps and crumbling buildings you have.
And he's building something. A statue of Aedyr, I think. But I don't know what for. I mean, after all Aedyr did in the Deadfire, people don't come here anymore. Our captain, she's... I don't know. I don't want to talk out of turn.
Relax. You're not the first person to have a bad commander.
It's not like that. I mean, it didn't used to be. Yeda's not been quite herself lately. I've always known her to be cautious, careful. Now she charges forward recklessly. And she pushes us as hard as she pushes herself. That's how I got hurt.
Has she been short-tempered? Distracted?
Yeah. When we make camp, she has these terrible dreams. Wakes us all up with her screaming and muttering.
Can't be sure, but it sounds like the dream scourge to me, Envoy.
He'll be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paradise.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another scrape.
Promise, I'll take it slow. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here. Right, yeah. You got those assholes to save and everything. I hope they're better off than I was.
Okay, so speak to the Oracle. Any goodies over here? Doesn't look like it.
Seems like a good kid. I'm glad we could give him a hand. Maybe one of Juliana's girls will too.
I'd have a hard time getting out of here, but at least we gave him a fighting chance.
So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the Oracle.
Alright,
I imagine the Oracle has something to do with that creepy statue we saw before.
Nice.
Maybe
Maybe we should take a look.
History of the Living Lands 1. Origin. Okay. I don't want to fall down that way.
Unseen, unheard. Another one?
Inquisitor's request. Captain Aedyr, the relic you seek is but one of the many thorns in the rotten heart of this land. Claim it for Aedyr, and should its efficacy be confirmed, you will be appropriately rewarded. Inquisitor Lodwin.
But who's counting?
If Ludwig's after this relic, we might be up.
I see someone. Be ready for anything.
Alright, let's go talk to the Oracle.
My brother. Can it be? Come, stand in the light. Let me look at you.
Whoa.
It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us. But you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargenis, servant of the once shining god, he whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space? An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Right. Maps, ropes, pitons, rugged boots, water for days, people down here looking for stuff.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here? Ah, the splinter of Aethys. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly, it is their loss. It rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex, beyond the reach of looters, visitors, or indeed, myself. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner of creatures. Although, perhaps you might assist me with that.
Right. Here it comes.
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way. I am most grateful. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices.
We'll see.
May light illuminate your path, brother.
Alright, let's see what he's got hiding around here. Letter to Sargamas. Okay. Alright, so looks like we got to go through that way. Let's see, that's A. So I guess it doesn't show B. See, we came from that way. Guessing that's probably a way out.
Leave those be. They protect my devices.
The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road.
Sargamas Journal. Source of fresh lumber. Meow only seems to be able to source rotten lumber, and the contemptible stuff cannot withstand the damp of this cavern. You must find someone who can fell and hew fresh trees. Well, my fragile generators will be at the mercy of the Zorubs. The little bastards are remarkably curious.
Careful, please.
What do we have here? I don't know if we can make that or not. Oh, we did. Okay, so it looks like we can go up that way. Alright, then we can get back up. Ooh, but I don't know if we'll be able to get back up from here. Got some more goodies.
Where's my mark?
Right there, buddy. I suppose. Let's put on. Put on a bow.
Some places are fragile.
Okay. Looks like up we go. I was hoping that would maybe make a shortcut up here. What do we have here? Is it the relic? No. A history of the Living Lands 2, Lacuna. Okay. So it looks like that's okay. We got essence potion.
Roots clogging up this tunnel. Almost like they're reaching for something. I see light.
I think we can swim with her.
Clay tablet. Clay tablet is inscribed with a flowing vertical script in a language you've never seen before. Okay. Any other goodies around here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, yep, here's one. Notes on godless language translation. Okay. Continue on here.
Yeah. Causes shock. Let's see here. Huh, wonder if we can throw those. We can get rid of some of the weight here. Cool.
through here already.
Quiet as the depths.
The collected annals of Lengrath. Okay. All kinds of books in here. Wow. Waterlogged book. Okay. True stories from the living lands. Right, let's continue on here. The Great Western Stag. Words are hard apparently right now. Alright, that one. Looks like we got one right here. Nothing is lost. The search for Ukaizo. Okay. On the fire-forged path, the travels of Yarok Yulton? Well, he definitely made some of these entries long enough, that's for sure. Even if I was feeling 100%, I don't think I would read through all of these. Especially the longer ones like this one. Okay, I think we are ready to take on some spiders here. Okay.
Take a moment, people.
The Life and Discoveries of Pan Graham. Statue schematic. This drawing details plans for the creation of a large statue powered by essence. The essence is intended to be injected into the statue by an array of animantic devices. Where such a vast store of essence might come from, and what a statue could do with it, is unclear. The Euthasian Prayer. one more here. The Drywood Part 5. The Proliferation of Animancy. Okay. Let's see here.
What's the target? What am I hitting?
Do we have any fire arrows? That's right.
Aye, aye.
There we go. What do we have back here? I'm not sure what that is.
Never knew there were little houses down here. Then again, I never needed to come down here before, so there's that.
Behind the waterfall.
Watch your back!
Okay.
We make a
Get all
good
the
squad.
goodies.
Gods, what are you dealing with?
Thorns beside violets, essence twisted out of shape.
Okay, how do we get up there? Ah, here we go. Purification of the Pilgrim. think so.
A pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
Consecration prayer.
Big tree, pretty ruins. Don't let it fool you. Keep your guard up.
Looks like we're still missing one.
There's the relic. Can't be just grabbing it, can it? Right. I haven't been in a lot of ancient ruins, but you don't have to be able to them up
Sarcophagus. Cool. What do we have? Nice. All kinds of goodies.
The false idol. It waits.
Oh, I'm guessing we're
Something's
gonna have
moving
a
in the main chamber.
boss
We'd
fight.
better get moving too.
Let's see how do we get in there. Cool.
Who's ready for more? That ought to be all of them, right?
Well, hopefully. Looks like no more loot. Still haven't found a way into there yet. Bard. That way. Huh. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to do anything, but never know. Well, I think we'll just continue on here. 'Cause I'm not seeing a way in there.
Wayon must have flooded during that earthquake.
Blasted ruins.
Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
Alright, got another chest. Let's go. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
Alright, can we open that up? Okay. Well, let's finish looking around in here first. Yetta's journal. Okay.
Well, we found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here?
They didn't come the same way we did. I'll remind you, we had to swim here. And look, there's no way these people died of natural causes. Murder usually leaves a mark.
It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed. Yeah, I heard most of them drop dead at the same time. If you believe the priests and watchers, the gods ripped their souls clean out of their bodies after Aethys clobbered the wheel. But nobody's sure what really happened, and the gods aren't in a hurry to explain. Whatever the reason, I suspect this whole island's lucky they didn't take you. Anyway, all we have to go on is conjecture. A statue of Aethys, and a bunch of Aedyran corpses. So, we're doing great. You think he's building a what? A giant animat?
Do I even want to know what an animat is?
An animancer could explain it better, but they're basically suits of armor brought to life by bound souls.
Right. I knew I didn't want to know.
The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right? Whatever the Oracle has planned for that relic, and for us, it can't be good, Envoy. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
Very true. On the Binding of Souls. Okay. What else do we have in here? Looks like that's it.
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place? Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness.
I don't know what this guy's capable of, but I've got your back.
There you are.
Lies like wasps.
There was another one over here. Yeah, here we go.
Don't damage my statue!
I guess that's justice. Why couldn't he have just stuck to sculpture?
Hear us. Follow us. We would speak to you.
Ah, there we go. Last light of day. Oh, let's just check that out here. One-handed melee. Physical damage. Let's see. Killing an enemy restores 3% of your maximum health. Ooh. I do like the sound of that. Let's see. Dawn's Remembrance. Hit steal plus 10% bonus fire damage. Let's put that on. Oh, damn, that is cool. Well, we'll try that out for a little bit. Speak to the voice.
We sense weight on you. Essence. Yes, we know this melody. A part of the statue, a piece that yearns for its true place. Combine them. Join soul into body. Let it sing for us. Feast? Famine? We could not say. The Aedyr dulls our mind. We sense an acorn. possibility. It dreams in colors we have never seen. But we use it? We cannot know. It must be complete.
Alright, what do we want to do? Do we want to put it in there or keep looking around? Oh, what the hell? Let's put it in there.
That will bloom. We await.
Hey, envoy.
Back with us?
So it looks like we're still missing some generators. Looks like we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonder if we need to find all of them. Trying to think where the others are. Alright, well, here's one at least. Oh shit. I think we are out. Frigid mist, that's fire. That works. Oh, cool.
What is burned cannot prosper.
Oh. Well, shit. I think we failed that one then.
Wings to free us, gone to waste.
Oops. Oh well.
The Oracle might have been a creepy, murdering Korba, but he sure kept a nice home.
Saint Wadewin, farmer become god.
Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations.
Looks like we got another one here. A very good farmer. Chest here. Well, all kinds of goodies over here. Incomplete lecture. How do I live if there is no consolation? When I left the world, I was emptied of divinity, and now I am a slave now to desire for it. I am unmoored from space and time. I am a body persisting until it is gone. Nothing. Is that what he wanted me to become?
Never thought I'd be so relieved to see Paradise. Well, that was certainly an experience of some kind. Let's go catch him up.
You need better armor.
Target.
Okay.
Another glorious battle.
So it looks like they are down. That guy is down in the river. Yeah, I think let's, since how we're right here.
Never trust a waterfall. Who knows what's hiding back there?
Cool. All kinds of good loot there.
Zarfs and ogres don't raid for fun. They raid because people turn hunting grounds into farmland. Watch yourself.
need to tell you that ogres are dangerous. Just look at that one.
What else do we have in here? Ooh, two-handed melee. Great axe. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's try that one out. Alright, I think let's send that one back. Yeah, we'll send that one back. So, still don't have enough for a level. Check this out here. Alright, let's go to the map. Go to there. What do we have through here? Okay, yeah, we don't want to do that one just yet.
Come to claim him.
A pleasure, envoy. I'm Aldrich, the bounty master of Paradise. If it suits your fancy, check the board for work. A dangerous kind. Some more than others. Speak to me when you've got something to turn in. Hey, someone had to take the job. Ensuring that these threats to the good people of Paradise are eliminated is my way of helping. I guess I consider it my first steps down a long road to atonement. Apologies, friend, but that's none of your concern. I left there for a reason, and now I'm here. And that's all you need to know. Show it here. Remind me not to get on your bad side, envoy.
Alright.
Seems you're making a habit out of killing ogres. Let's hope the next one you run across is a bit more amicable, yeah? Good. Too many good men and women died because of that bastard. May he face Magran's fires in his next life. Be safe out there, you hear?
Cool. Do that one.
get back? Probably because I made them. Or most of them, anyway. I've already been paid for them. If Volter happens to stumble onto them later, what can I do?
Okay. How much do we have here? So looks like we got just under 2,500. Okay, there we go. Sell one of those. So let's see. Yeah, that might be nice to have. Let's see if we can find 100 more coins. I think let's do that one. Okay. Cool.
Prepare to taste cold. I've got your back.
Oh, that worked.
I was just getting warmed up.
Go back to your empire. So they finally sent one of their bootlickers to talk. Is that it? Aedyr using their envoys to intimidate the locals, I see. You haven't heard the last of us.
I'll be waiting for you, buddy.
Hey, it's the envoy!
Envoy, hey!
I swear, I owe you the world.
I owe him the world. He saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Aedyr? Is everyone else on their way?
No. Oh, God. Does he mean...
They didn't make it, Offreak. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
What?
Right. So it could have been worse.
They probably went quickly, if that helps.
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offreak, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. I'm dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead? At least they got justice.
And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruiting, he gave it to us.
Fine. I'm sure of it.
One of them may even get a happy ending.
Alright, let's check that out here. Delver's Caution. +2 to dexterity and +15% parkour speed. Yeah, I think we'll keep this one on. Alright, so we did level up. I think let's do damage. Okay, so we need level 8 for that one. Okay, Ranger ability tree focuses on agility and finesse. Contains abilities tailored towards ranged combat, rapid one-handed melee attacks. Includes abilities that improve resource gathering, movement speed, stealth, and precision aim. Wizard ability tree focuses heavily on spellcasting. Tailored towards wands, grimoires, elemental effects, and essence management. Grimoire Mastery. Passive ability that unlocks the ability to cast higher level spells contained in grimoires. Investing ability points in Grimoire Mastery also allows you to permanently unlock those higher level spells even without a grimoire equipped, adding them to the action radial. Huh. Alright, I think let's do that one. We did get a bunch of documents in that one, that's for sure. Yeah, I think we'll go there. Yeah, we'll check that one out real quick, and then I think we will probably
Sometimes
wrap
we
it up.
get more contraband coming through.
Well, I'll be chopped by a Zarek queen. Oh, that godlike from the docks. I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom, interesting strangers just falling out of the sky. As a matter of fact, I have. Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone. They were asking where they could find luminous Aedyr, of all things. Can't imagine what they'd needed it for. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough. Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Aedyr to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there. Castel's Folly is the small island not far from here to the east. It's a difficult place to traverse, but those folks might be desperate enough to try. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you? The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Aedyr that probably isn't there. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castel's Folly, so I wish you luck.
Okay. Well, I think with that, we're going to wrap it up. Just want to thank you all for tuning in. And if I'm feeling good enough tomorrow, plan on doing a stream probably midday. So as I got the day off from work, so yeah, hopefully we can put in some more time on this. Having a blast so far. Really enjoying the combat, especially with the two-handed weapons, and you can just feel every one of those hits connect. So I just want to thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. I greatly appreciate it. I will catch you all next time.